the next person I wanted to invite up here is our walk chair. He is an amazing guy, and if you didn't get a chance to read his story or the other honored hero stories, they're back there by those rocks on that lattice. But Tim's story is really great. He's a kidney recipient and received a living donation from his nephew Brian. And following his surgery, he made it his mission to help the National Kidney Foundation. He generously joined our walk committee. He is our walk committee as our chair and our corporate walk chair. And he's also on our local board of directors. And we really thank him for all his hard work for this walk, getting sponsors. He's also, for those that attended the kickoff, he donated the space for our kickoff at the Recording Academy, which is also where we're going to be having, side note, I'm going to do a plug here, we're going to have a new event in March called Bon Santé, and that will be there, and if you want more information, that's at the mission area. But more importantly, I wanted to bring up Tim Whalen. So everyone, please give Tim a round of applause, and he will share his story with you guys as well.
Thanks, Julie. And thanks everybody for coming out. This is a really great day for all of us to share some time and share some stories about how we got here, who we love that's being affected by this. And I brought my daughter just as a little bit of moral support because this is going to be difficult. It's already been emotional just listening to everybody talk. I definitely needed to do something after I got my transplant to give back to this community. So being part of the Kidney Foundation is a huge part of my everyday activity. Being the walk chair was, I just felt it was an obligation for me to come out here and try to raise money and raise awareness for this disease that nobody knows anything about as far as I was concerned. I didn't know a lot of people that suffered from this, and I didn't even know I was suffering from it. I mean, for 20 years, I literally just had this time bomb ticking inside of me, and then finally it came to a point where we realized that it was time for me to either be on dialysis or get a transplant. And this is the emotional part where I just reached out to my immediate family, and within moments, I mean, it was literally, it came back the next day. My adult nephew decided that he wanted to donate, and he said, what do I have to do? And his story is greater than my story. He lost his mother when he was 6 years old, and I feel like this is his way of giving back. Sorry about that. It's an emotional thing. And the more we talk about it, the more it's amazing to all people that he was literally out of the hospital 23 hours later. He was back home in San Diego with his family. He got to rest for 3 weeks, and then he got back to work. I was able to get on my feet 6 days after my surgery, and I walked in the 6 months that I was, or the 3 months that I was on leave, I hiked 100 miles. So it's, once you get healthy, it feels fantastic, and I know that there's a lot of folks that are waiting for a kidney, and I pray for you, and I hope that you guys can find a donor that'll help you out. And I just praise the Kidney Foundation. I'm so grateful for them and so grateful for this activity, and glad to be a part of it. And our motto when we were getting close to getting a transplant was everything is awesome. The Lego movie came out, and this is what we live for. Everything is awesome, and this is how we feel right now. And we just thank all of you for being here, and let's get walking.